Hey guys, this is Justin with Super Shy Guy Gaming, and I'm gonna take you through a little trip for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is actually the Xbox 360 version, which is supposedly an enhanced version. I honestly don't know if it is or not, but we're gonna check it out and see how it goes. This game's great regardless. I'm gonna go ahead and load it up on my hard drive here. I've actually got a 500 gig hard drive with 360, which is pretty awesome. And I got a save here, but whatever. Let's just start a new save here. There we go. Super Shy Guy Gaming wins all the internets. That'll work for our username. So, here we are. This is Castlevania, just like you know it. It's got a whip and all kinds of other stuff. You can spin the whip too, just like in the Super Nintendo one. Yeah. Click this here to drop the staircase down. Why you go up here, I don't know. There's nothing up here. I forgot how to run. Oh yeah, you just double tap it. Like, I forgot how you run with him. It's really weird. He's got like different abilities from everybody else. That's really cool in a way. Like, why does he have all this stuff? What are you doing here? He's got all this weird stuff up here, man. We're basically breaking into Dracula's attic, just looting everything, because why not? So, fun little secret for anybody that's never played this game. You can actually do quite a bit here. But you can't do anything with the stuff in question here. You get nothing. Let's go ahead and move on. It's a little tricky to do this with the Xbox 360 D-pad. It's not as responsive, in my opinion, as the PS1 D-pad, but this is a...
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you!
Dang, Dracula's pretty dramatic. Isn't he? Ah, you got me. You gotta whip him in the head. That's what I forgot to do. Yeah, I missed again. Might as well just use the attack on him, why not? Whatever. Kill me, Dracula. Let's move on to the real game. Forgot to do the special attacks, but he's got special attacks you can use, which is pretty cool. Kind of like Street Fighter type things. And I know I'm going to get the crappy ending now because I'm not beating him. But oh well. Yeah. Hurry this up, Dracula. Oh, Maria, save me! Or I think it's Maria. Or what is her name? Forget. Well, she rescued me from my ineptitude. I like how you can just go through him. Might as well just do that, because you can cheese him up. Remember those good old days when we used to kill you, Dracula? Those were the times. Storyline. It was Richard Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lords of the Vampire, who has been brought back from the grave by the Dark Priest Shaft. However, one night 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea of where to begin her search, Marie Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard. This very same Alucard who would team up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, has submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now, he is awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has once again come for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's counsel beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. And that was some really terrible voice acting. Which is why I'm not a voice actor, I'm just doing a YouTube gameplay. So, it's really funny how, like, the intro of this game, how terrible it is. I mean, the game itself is great, but the whole intro scene is, like, crap compared to the rest of the game. Like, this is where the game really starts, is whenever you start playing Alucard. You know, he's all BA and running along super fast and kicking butts, just jumping in just in the nick of time to get inside the castle. He's got beastly weapons, and he's a BA. He really is. Just hitting giant 15-foot dogs in one hit and killing them. And then zombies come out of the floor and do like Thriller, and he gets hit by them because he sucks, actually. But seriously, just press on here. Actually, a fun little fact about this game: you can travel faster going backwards and forwards. This is how speedrunners play the game, if you can believe that. Yeah. That's really a thing, people. Backdash to victory. Because why not? It works, so it's effective. Don't forget to get the turkey, of course, because that is a standard staple of Dracula or Castlevania games. Meat in the walls.
What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again. What?
What? He took my stuff? How dare you, Death? Now I can only punch. That bastard. I guess I can still do my backwards dash at least. So we're good. We've got everything we need. Oh, punched a candle and got nothing. Thanks, game. Now we get to fight our first enemy. It's a giant skeleton that has a sword. We're just punching him to death. And I won. Suck it, skeleton. And I got a neutron bomb. I don't even know where I picked that up. Whatever. That's cool, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. And you get a different sword from this guy. It's like a two-handed weapon that sucks more. It's hard to describe, but it does actually suck more. Yeah, I can't even use it. That's how much it sucks. Wait. Oh, am I supposed to use the other button? Oh yeah, you use this instead. It's longer ranged, but it's got crappier damage, and it's two-handed. Got the Cube of Zoe. But I don't like this weapon. It's not very good. Stick with the short sword. The range is almost as good, and it's faster and better damage, so... This is a save point, just like in the Metroid games, you know, like Super Metroid and stuff. You save, and you heal up whenever you use it, so... Definitely visit the save points quite often. Plus, if you want to grind, enemies will usually respawn after you save, you know, if they're far enough away, so... The grinding opportunities. So, oh, oops, I didn't mean to leave. Okay, go back. Let's go ahead and backdash some more. Okay. Narrowly dodged that. Okay, break that so we can get this. It's an armor piece. It's a hide cuirass, which we can equip to slightly lower the damage that the enemies deal to us. So that's pretty handy. Also, you get all kinds of gear throughout the game. Ah, and I haven't got my shield yet, so I can't block attacks like that yet. But the shield is coming up very soon. Okay, let's go here. There's the shield. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip that now. Use that in the other hand. And now we could do kind of like Dark Souls a bit, you know. Block and strike and all that good stuff. Okay, now there's a trick to this whole thing here. This thing will raise up, but you have to have like the skull thing like on it so it'll raise up. Okay. Aw, dang it! I was hoping it would be enough, but it didn't work out very good, as you can see. There we go. Now, one thing that's interesting about the shield is it's not really used for anything besides blocking like projectiles. It doesn't have much else to be useful for. I forgot to get some stuff, but that's okay. We'll get to it later. I'm gonna go ahead and get us to the first boss and show you what that fight's like. So yeah, if anybody watching this, if you've ever played any Castlevania games, let me know which one's your favorite. Have you ever played this one? This one's a really good one, by the way. I highly recommend it. There we go, killed him. Easy enough. Now we'll just push this. Now we got a free platform. And I forgot if it takes us anywhere useful, but I guess we'll find out. It's been such a long time since I played this. And I guess we get a cape. Yeah, that increases our armor capacity a little bit, so that's nice. That'll give us another hit we can take. Dang it. That's okay, we got a save point coming up like literally like 2 screens from now. So we're good. By the way, definitely avoid that poison that they drop. It's like little blue drops because in addition to being poisonous, obviously, it also tends to hurt your damage output too. It like makes your damage a lot weaker. So be on the lookout for that. Oh, okay, there we go. Fitty. Heart. Okay, we'll take that. The axe will be really useful for a fight we've got coming up, so we might as well keep that around. And we've already maxed out on hearts. I think we're maxed at 54. Yep. So we're just gonna make sure to spam the boss as much as possible. Oh, dang it. That didn't work out very good. That didn't work very good at all. I don't know what that does, honestly. That's right, sucker. Oh, yeah, that didn't work out so great. Holy crap, those fireballs are powerful. Okay. I didn't expect that one at all. Dang it. I think he's gonna kick my butt. Oh, he hit his own guy. That's cool. It's a little bit tougher than I remembered it being. Holy crap. Almost didn't make that. Oh, that was close. Good fight, good fight. So, that was a bit of a rough fight, but I made it. Through the first boss of the game, so that worked out pretty nicely, actually. So, we leveled up a little bit, and now we have slightly increased damage. We can actually kill these guys in 2 hits instead of 3. But these take 3. And I think this might be the save point. Or not. Okay, let's go ahead and go up this way. This is the save point right here. Go ahead and check that out. Now, we are going to take that lower path again, because I want to show you guys something really cool. A sword that's slightly better than what you start with. The damage output's slightly weaker, but it is way faster, and so it's going to be useful for like these lower level enemies that have poor range and damage output, because you'll be able to take them out a lot quicker. So I'm going to show you guys what that's all about here. Just don't forget to grab all the crappy hearts and things like that that you don't really need. Then we'll take a nice relaxing elevator stroll. Okay, so once you get out the elevator, go over here. Got this globe, get some sunglasses for a little bit more armor output, because why not? So this will, just increase your survivability, ultimately. And there's nothing else in this room, so just move on. Then go ahead and go back down the elevator. Have another nice, relaxing little ride on the elevator. And dash around a little bit, to make the elevator go faster. And then do this. You get a Basillard. It's a knife-type weapon. So it's got 1 less damage rating than the other weapon, but you can swing it like twice as fast, which is really nice. Okay, so I did miss like something back here, I think. We're just gonna fast forward to that. Okay, so I had to go back a little bit because I totally missed something here at the beginning of the game. Oh, wait, no, I didn't miss anything. But, hey, this is something you can look forward to, right? So keep on the lookout for that. Okay, we're back to a relevant part of the games that we're playing here, Actual stuff is happening again. So I can commentate again. Hooray. That's just really gory and bloody how you stab those guys, man. They are like just bleeding all over the floor. But that castle, man, that freaking Teflon coating or whatever that they have in this castle really does a great job keeping the stains from developing. So that's really good of them. Let's see. I don't want to go down that way yet, I think. Oh, crap. Okay, don't forget to duck and block and all that good stuff. Just gotta wait for an opening. There we go. That's all we gotta do there. Okay, so you walk down here. And we got these little poison guys again. Just try to avoid them as best as you can. Keep from that. I forget what this even does. It throws like white stuff on the ground. I don't need to have white stuff. I'll just keep with the axe, thank you. I don't know, maybe it'll do something useful. I just forgot what it was exactly that it does. It's useful. So we've did what we need to in this room, so let's go ahead and move on to the next. Madly dash backwards, because that's what we should do. Actually, this might be more useful for the upcoming fighting we've got going here. There we go. We're maxed at 60 hearts, I think, so there's really not any point in grabbing more, but you never know when you'll find money or items in one of those things. So break all of them you can, might as well. Okay, now that looks like a regular table and chair like any other, but it walks around. So I guess it is like every other table and chair. There's save point, don't forget to use it. Because if you die, you have to start from the save points. Okay, now we're back at it. Oh, forgot about the table and chairs. I mean, don't you hate it when you're trying to set up the table and chairs and they start walking off and trying to attack you and stuff? Yeah. Or actually, it wasn't even a chair, it was just a table. Where's the chair at then? Yeah, when you think about it, there is no chair. Okay. So, nothing useful in these jars here. We're just really increasing the household living bills for Dracula here at this point. With all the broken glass everywhere. Okay, now we got this weird looking woman here that moves around like a doll. But she sounds like a freaking monkey or something like that when you kill her. I don't know, it's weird. Get another shield, because why not? I don't know, that's what it sounds like to me, like a monkey maybe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below what that sounds like, because that totally sounds like a monkey to me. Okay, so we can grab this now, the Spirit Orb. This will actually help us identify how much damage is being done to the enemy, which is pretty sweet. Just work your way down, grabbing all this loot here. I mean, I grabbed the money bag up there, but nothing else has been useful. It's all hearts. Wait. Nope. Careful how you proceed here, because he can do a lot of damage. Okay, usually about 3 dashes backwards will do the trick. There we go. That dealt with him pretty easily. Just a simple enemy to get through. You have to kill him, obviously, so you can go this way. And do everything that you can do this way. Like kill these skeletons with boomerangs. Such a menace to society. Let's just throw one of those on you, because I don't care. Oh, you drop money. Okay, let's grab that real quick. Now we got these little flaming dog things that make really loud sound effects like everything else that dies in this game. I mean, if it dies and it's in this game, it probably has an annoying sound effect. That much you can bet on. Okay, so we got this guy now. Just throw one of these waters and that'll tear him up really quick. Really nice and simple. And keep breaking these candlesticks, hoping for the best. And you might be wondering, why did we do all that? It's just get a shield potion and to open up that path. So, I think that'll be enough for this episode. Next episode, we'll tackle the rest of that area and, you know, we'll take on the boss also. And we'll see where it goes from there. So, thanks for tuning in to Super Shy Guy Gaming with the first episode of Castlevania with me, Justin. Symphony of the Night, that is. For the Xbox 360. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and comment and sub and all that good stuff. And share with your friends. But till then, Justin out.